Hi guys, welcome to another Stitch Study Monthly, and today we're going to be learning all about the paddle stitch. It's a really beautiful and fairly beginner friendly stitch. And over on my Member Plus area there's an exclusive pattern that uses this stitch where we're going to be making some gorgeous socks, so do check out the Member Plus area. But let's begin. So for this sample we're going to be using some Aran worsted weight yarns. That's a yarn weight of 4. With that I'm using a 5mm crochet hook, but you can use any yarn that you like for this, so it'll just create a different size project. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a slip knot. And the beautiful thing about the paddle stitch is it's just kind of a combination of the V-stitch and the clustered V-stitch. It's like bringing the two together. And it's worked to a unit of 4 plus 2. Okay, unit of 4 plus 2. So we're going to start with the 4 times table. So let's work our first 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I'll do another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I'll do another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll probably, or maybe just do one more set of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when you're happy with the length of your project, you've got your unit of 4, we then add an extra 2. 1 and 2. So an extra 2 chains after your unit of 4. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a double crochet. So this pattern's in US terminology, so in UK terms that's a treble. So we're going to yarn over and we're going to do a double crochet in our 7th chain from our hook. Okay, so we don't count the loop on our hook. It's chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Where is 7? Tiny little 7? My 7's very small. So we're going to go into there and do a double crochet. Okay, and these first 3 chains here are going to count as a double crochet as well, but you don't need to worry too much about that. So then we're going to do another double crochet in the same chain. Okay, so you've got 2 double crochet. Oops, not a half, a proper double. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Then in between we're going to do a chain 1. Then we're going to do 2 more double crochet in that same chain, in that 7th chain from our hook. 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, so it's like a clustered V-stitch. Then what we're going to do is we're going to skip 3 chains. So skip 1, skip 2, skip 3. And in the 4th one, this time we're just going to do 1 double crochet, just the 1. Okay, so just 1. But when we do 1 double crochet, we chain 2 in between. So chain 2, then do another double crochet in the same chain. And that's very similar to the V-stitch, if I can get my words out. And we're going to alternate between a clustered V-stitch and a normal V-stitch. So I'm going to yarn over, and again we skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And in the next chain we're going to do 2 double crochet this time. 2 double crochet, so 1 and another one in the same chain. And when we do 2 double crochet, we just chain 1 in between, so just chain 1. Then another 2 double crochet in the same chain. Okay. Then we go back to just the 1 double crochet, so we skip 3, skip 1, skip 2, skip 3, and the next chain, yarn over, we just do 1 double crochet, just the 1. And when we do 1, we chain 2, then we do another double crochet in the same chain. Okay, so when we do just 1 double crochet, we chain 2 in between, and when we do 2 double crochet, we just chain 1 in between. And when you get to the end, you should have 3 chains left. We're going to skip 2, skip 1, skip 2. Then in the very last chain, we just do a double crochet. Just one double crochet by itself. Okay. Just one double crochet, and that matches this end. So don't worry too much about loops and things being a bit big. It will neaten itself out as you continue the pattern. So then what we want to do is kind of just repeat that. So we're going to start off with a chain 3 though. Chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and that's going to count as a double crochet. Turn your work, then find the first 2 chain space. You may actually have a chain 1 space, so it depends on how many you crocheted at the beginning. But what you want to do is the opposite of what sits below. So here we've got 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. So we want to do the opposite. So we're going to do 2 double crochet in this chain 2 space, 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. And when we do 2 double crochet, we just chain 1 in between, then another 2 double crochet in this chain 2 space, 1 and 2. Show you a bit clearer there. So in this chain 2 space, we do the opposite. So we do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So the next one along, we have a 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So we want to do the opposite. Find the chain 1 space, and in there we're going to just do 1 double crochet. And when we do 1 double crochet, we chain 2 in between, then another double crochet in the chain 1 space. Okay, so you always want to work the opposite. So you may have a different pattern at the beginning than me, depending on how many you chain at the beginning. So continue that all the way along. So again, we've got a 1 double crochet set here, so we want to do a 2 double crochet set instead. 1, 2, and when we do 2 double crochet, we just chain 1 in between. Another 2 double crochet in that chain 2 space. Then the very last one here, I've got 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So I want to do the opposite. In this chain 1 space, we're going to do 1 double crochet, and it's a chain 2. And then 1 double crochet in there again. And we need to work our last double crochet. Now we don't have a proper stitch, we just have these chains at the beginning. So you want to find the top chain and just work as neatly as you can, work a double crochet into there, on top of those chains. Okay, so it works the opposite. Okay, so moving on to the next round, exactly the same as row 2, not rounds, rows. We chain 3, count that as a double crochet, turn. So what have we got first? This time we've got 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. So we do the opposite. So we want to do 2 double crochet, 2. Then when we do 2 double crochet, it's just a chain 1 in between. Another 2 double crochet, and just repeat that all the way across, just working the opposite. So my next one would be, what have we got? 2 double crochets, so I need to do 1 double crochet in that chain 1 space, chain 2 with a 1 double crochet, another 1 double crochet. Okay. Then the next one, we've got a 1 double crochet with a chain 2 space. So we do the opposite. We do 2 double crochet, chain 1. Chain 1 and another 2 double crochet. Okay, coming up to the end, we've got a 2 double crochet set. So we want to do a 1 double crochet set, just the 1. Chain 2 in between, and then another double crochet in that chain 1 space. Then when we get to the end, we want to find our little 3 chains, and we work into the top of there, we work a double crochet as neatly as we can. So that's our stitch. So let's find our chain. So there we work a double crochet. Okay, and there we go, just repeated that second row again and again and again. Okay, just show you one more time. So we chain 3, turn, have a look at what you've got first. So we've got a 1 double crochet set, so we want to do a 2 double crochet set. 1 and 2 in the chain 2 space, and then we chain 1 and another 2 double crochet in there. So hopefully you get the idea. It's just repeating that row over and over again, alternating between your 2 double crochet sets and 1 double crochet set. So we've got a 2 double crochet set here, so we do a 1 double crochet set. Chain 2. We always chain 2 with a 1 double crochet set, but we chain 1 with a 2 double crochet set. So I hope that makes sense. It creates this beautiful texture, lacy-like texture. And if you want to make it stiffer, you can use a smaller hook. If you want to make it even lacier, you can use a bigger hook. So really play with your hook sizes depending on the type of project you want to make. Just coming up to the ends, we've got a chain 1, so we chain 2 with a 1 double crochet set. And then when we get to the very end, don't forget your 1 double crochet in the tops of those chains. The double crochet. And there we go. That's another row complete. It's beautiful. I love this stitch. And you can see it in our special Member Plus exclusive pattern. So do check out the Member Plus area. You can see it worked into this beautiful sock pattern here. It's lovely. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope you managed to follow along and maybe even have learned a new stitch. And it's such a great stitch. It's such a beautiful lacy stitch. I really like this one. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we have an exclusive pattern that goes with this stitch on the Member Plus area on my website, which are for these gorgeous socks. So really lovely pattern and quite beginner friendly as well. So do check out the Member Plus area. And a huge thank you to all my current members over there. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, I'll put all the links below. You can check it out, all the bonus content, and I will see you soon for some more crochet crafting fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.